Welcome to Texas Auto Channel. If you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button. So we're here at AGN Motorsports and Tuning in Killeen, Texas. About to throw the Acura TL on the dyno, see what kind of power it makes since we did the exhaust free flow mod, and I put some other little things on. But as you can see, I got the heat shield box nice and airtight with more gold reflective tape, so it's sucking air in here, so it's pretty isolated. But we're gonna put it on the dyno after he's done with this Mustang, and then we'll see what happens. Eric's getting it all strapped down to the dyno. We're here at AGN Tuning. If you guys are new to the channel and didn't know where we were, it's here in Killeen, Texas. Information will be in the description, along with Eric's YouTube channel. We're trying to get as many subscribers as we can over there. He's going to be posting more content soon, so definitely go over there and subscribe. I'm doing a lot of the videos for him. Slow cat with the 2.5-inch back now, so it should in theory make more power than last time we were here. It is a little bit warmer of a day, so we'll see what happens, but it has the VP in it. We added the VP last night, and it should be ready to go. So he's going to go through, he's probably going to do the first pool, see what the air fuels are at, adjust them accordingly, and then it probably won't make as much on the first pool just because it is going to be running rich, because we added extra fuel in there just to compensate for the more airflow. So we'll see what happens. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so on that dyno pool, the computer actually froze up, so we weren't able to get a number from that, but he'll get that fixed and then we'll go again. Okay, here it is. We've got 331 was the last time we were here at AGN. And this time it's 332. So, I mean, it's not a huge jump up there. But it is a pretty warm day today, and it is pretty humid. All excuses aside, it's pretty consistent. Even though I did do more mods since we've come here last, I'm limited right now on what the supercharger can put out for boost and heat soak. Especially the heat soak, because intake temps get pretty warm. It'd need water meth injection to bring the temps down, which would then in turn boost the power up. But it feels absolutely amazing. We're gonna let it cool down, and Eric is gonna go ahead and do another pool just to make sure our findings are correct. Alright everyone, so the end result, run file 25, 336 wheel horsepower with 266 torque. As you remember last time it was 331 is our max. Doing the exhaust modifications and other little things definitely helped, but we are still limited on what we can get out of it. Now the engine is a J32A3 93 stock internal, no cam. I could throw a Type S cam in it, put some water meth injection, get those numbers up, but I think I'm gonna call it quits on this right now. Currently it's just becoming too financially expensive for me, but it's a great car, has tons of power, and it'll be awesome to daily now that I know what it has for power. And I have different tunes I can swap between. Non-VP tune, if I wanna just, you know, put some 93 in it and drive it, or the VP tune with 93 and VP and have a little more power. But yeah, huge shout out to Eric here at AGN Tuning in Killeen, Texas. Information will be in the description. Definitely go over, subscribe to his YouTube channel. He has a video coming out as well. He doesn't just do imports, he does domestics as well. So definitely consider giving him a shout and come over here, get your car dynoed, put it on dyno, see what it makes. Alright, well, it definitely pulls hard. The videos just don't quite do it justice on how hard it pulls. But yeah, AGN Tuning, Eric really knows his stuff. There is a link in the description to his YouTube channel. Please go subscribe over there. He's starting to grow his channel, and he's already got like 300 subscribers, which is pretty good. We still have to put out a lot more content on his channel. We've just been both really busy, but yeah, I'm super happy with it. Now, like I said, I could easily make more power, put in some Acura RL cams or Type S cams. Either one would give me a decent bump in power. A lot of people are saying J35 swap. I don't want a J35 swap it. I like the J32. It does really good. So, I mean, yes, the J35s do make more power, so do the J37s, but I just really like how this is designed. I'm going to keep it this way as long as possible. I know the supercharger will have to come off sometime for a rebuild. It's starting to make a little chatter, which is kind of normal for these. I don't even know how many miles is on this one since I bought it used. But in that meantime, when it is off, which I'm not saying that's going to happen right now or anything, we'll put the J37 throttle up here, just run the intake tube into the heat shield box, and it'll be perfectly fine. Might have to mess around with the tune for the all motor side of things, but it should still be pretty quick because I was making 252 with 0 tune, and I've done quite a few extensive mods since then, not to mention the supercharger. It's running absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely love how it turned out. I also have really good news. What you're seeing on screen right now, you can go ahead and pause it whenever I'm done talking or whenever, but it's from the Congress House Representative for the 25th District of Texas. He actually sent me an email back, and he's on board with the RPM Act. So we've got Texas on board, guys. I don't know if any other states are on board yet, but definitely got Texas on board, and I'm super happy about that. And I'm surprised he even emailed me back, but he did, which was really awesome. But yeah, making way with that RPM Act. Link is in the description. Definitely sign it if you haven't. They're trying to come down on all of us. We can't even have vehicles with a VIN number prior. So like if I was to take this car fully gutted out and take this down the track, they're trying to make that illegal to where you can't even have a race car. So they say, okay, what if I built a tube chassis, right? Built a whole tubed car, but if I use this engine in it, it's illegal because it has a VIN number attached to it, or it was in a vehicle that has a VIN number. It would have to be a full billet engine and a fully custom built frame, which would be a one-off. So that's going to make it impossible for anybody to have fun at the drag strip. The only people that are going to be doing that are people that are, you know, in funny cars that are all custom built. So awesome that RPM Act is definitely making some headway. Share it around with people, guys. We definitely need all the help we can get. And I know a lot of people in the comments were saying they didn't like how the texture paint or the bedline paint turned out. I absolutely love it, and I had a lot of compliments today on the bedline paint job, they actually liked it. They didn't think it was going to be the way it is. And let me explain a few things as to what I mean by that. Not everyone's going to like it. I understand that. But this was something cool. A lot of people said it definitely is going to make aerodynamics bad, which is not true. This phone will not sit on it. Before, I could set my phone right here and it would stay. I should have done a before video. But yeah, it definitely lets the air glide past it. Kind of like a golf ball. You guys have seen the dimples on golf balls, right? Well, this kind of has a dimple effect. Not quite exactly like a golf ball, but it doesn't weigh it down. I like how it looks, and at the end of the day, it's my car, so haters gonna hate. But I appreciate each and every one of you that was respectful in the comments when saying they didn't like it, instead of just being a total douchewad. You guys are awesome. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. We're gonna try to get more out soon. Try to get my buddy's B16 Turbo Civic that is metallic blue bedlined. We're gonna try to get that on the dyno, see what kind of power it makes. We have some other plans that we're gonna try to do. For the time being, I financially cannot do much of anything to this right now. So it's just gonna stay how it is for the time being. Till that supercharger needs rebuilt, which sourcing parts is kind of difficult for me because I can't just take the supercharger off and send it in, which a lot of places want me to do without being down a vehicle. So got to figure all that out, but it's running fantastic. But thanks for watching the video, everyone. If you guys liked the video, please hit the like button, drop a comment below. If you're new here, definitely click that subscribe button. Come back for more. I have plenty of playlists. I have 2 YouTube channels. Both of them will be in the description. You're on the one of them. The other one's more motorsports. But we'll go ahead and get off here. See you guys in the next one. And as I like to say, God bless, stay safe, stay awesome.